Hi, air signs. How is everybody? Metaphysical Mama. I'm going to do something a little different today. And I'm just going to do light my little candles. I'm going to just do a reading for each elemental sign. I'll see how we do. Let's see what Spirit says and what pops out. I timed them, so I'm going to only do like a 20-minute tops at the most. Let's start maybe with a little clear the energy. Little tuning bowl. Bring her a little love globe out. I haven't brought this out in a while. In view, anyhow. Bring him out next to Mr. Skull there. All right, just so we have a little fresh energy there. How's everybody doing? Air sign. Actually, I can't remember on my card. Energy, nutty. Misha Pichep Palmer, you can see. That's what I'm missing. My music. I need some music up on here. I do anyhow. I play music in the background so I can have a little something to keep my vibe going. So air signs. Ooh. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, let me move this camera. This stinks. No, maybe that glare. So step out of your comfort zone. And on the bottom, do not let pride get in your way. So right underneath, you might, and pride can be a reverse funny thing, yeah. Because it's there to protect us too, you know, when we don't feel comfortable stepping out of our comfort zone. So a lot of time we can either shy away or, you know, it can seem like our ego is blown up or we're being prideful, and we may very well be like, we're not going to go there, or they won't like us. So it could be the reverse of that feeling. Your hard work is paying off. So even though sometimes you don't see the results, I'm getting a feeling that you're feeling a little, emotions are running high, intense, because you're not really being able to see the actual fruits of your labor. But see, a new start is coming. So just have faith and keep clearing the cobwebs and just keep swimming. And you'll be just fine. What signs are we in again? Did I say water? Hold on a sec. I don't know if I'm doing water or air here. Isn't that crazy? Hold on a minute. I wrote down air first, but I think this is, yeah, air signs. Excuse me if I said water first. That's because that was the last one I just like posted for, you are good enough, but this is air because I had air in my head and air in the, I had air in my head. Even though I said water. Don't let pride get in your way. So that was the bottom deck one. Your commitment is being tested. You are good enough. Believe in the impossible. So we got lots of good. Expect powerful change. So it is coming. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. Can you feel the wind blowing? It's time to release negativity. So once we start to let go, let's see, get a starseed card of, you know, detaching with love. And it can be so hard to let go of, you know, what we're used to. This is a lot of, right, with the corona, I'm just going to use the word, the corona or the COVID has to do with, right? It's our DNA upgrading. And, you know, when we're going through change, we might not feel too good, right? We may feel a little like we have the flu, right? This was a kind of, if you can look up to, some popped up on my feed last night about the swine flu in 1976. This is the same, you know, so it's a lot of repeat narratives, and it's not like, oh, everybody lied, but it's so we remember. It's so important to remember to breathe. And there's going to be a lot of, right, expect powerful change. There is going to be a lot of change that's coming that's out of our control, right? So the best we can do is, you know, keep swimming with it. You know, we have to keep moving with the currents, right, air? We got to keep moving with all the all the airwaves, which can actually, you know, as far as, sorry, I'm just downloading a second there. Bear with me. Yeah, you can have a lot of yin and yang, right? Air signs, a lot of this and that, and duality. And it may not, you know, of course, you could go both ways. Or if you want to go one way, somebody else wants you to go another. And then it's, you know, doubt yourself and don't want to make other people upset. But this is where we're really starting to take our own power back. So it's not like with a grudge or with animosity or any vengefulness or anything and resentment in our hearts. You know, feel what you're feeling because your feelings are valid, right? Getting into a little water is important to allow yourselves to feel what you're feeling so you're not so scattered in your mind and all over the place. Yeah, it's a message I'm getting. And I can completely relate. So we the Hathars, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Let's get another one of those. These are the starseed cards. What we got for the air signs? Starseeds. What starseed info or love or balance do the air signs need? That was a lot. We're trying to do a quick reading. Of course, these two want me to turn them too. Let's say I'll read it as a message. So, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. That's what we're just talking about, right? So to be, like we always use this candle, for example, to be on one side of the pole and then, right, and come in all these different angles can totally be overwhelming. So allowing self to kind of hover in the middle at true north and breathe and allow your air to, right, expand and be dispersed throughout your whole vessel, your whole body. And if you can, if you're able, if you're in a place where you can, close your eyes and try to focus in between your rib cage. I'm at like right here is true north. So right in this spot. So it's like if you can kind of concentrate here, and that's why we can kind of bow our head. So this magnet, so they're not getting, so nobody ain't messing with your crown chakra. You bring that energy in, bring it down and in, bring it in with your breath or with just silence. Maybe like don't breathe, kind of. and allow the energy to come in between your third eye and your heart space, your heart chakra, right at true north. And then allow the energy to kind of just dissipate down into your legs, um, and travel down and out, whichever direction it needs to go. So you can allow it to transmute into neutral energy, right? Just keep, right? And when more thoughts or feelings start coming up, it's like, oh, wait, breathe. Because that's where we're starting to gain some control, right? Because you want to have a hovering craft, not be like the albatross, right? The bird that goes, it like runs and flies, and I think when it lands, it's like it tumbles. Let's see, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So yeah, I feel like you're having a hard time here, air signs. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And yeah, the universe is inside of you, and your gifts are inside of you. You're a treasure trove, right? So you are a golden child, right? Children of the sun, children of the light. Um, there's a lot of different generations here, and root races, and star beings, and extraterrestrials, and ultra terrestrials, and humans. And humans have, right, amazing gifts, right? The universe is within us, is inside of us. So as a human, we're awakening to our galactic, right, selves, not just the solar system that we've been in, right? It's 12:12 right now. Okay. Oh, and it's 12 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock, too. Yo, that's crazy. Heaney, so good. That's some synchronicities. So, yeah, give yourself some patience. Need a little patience. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Yes, you guys just need a big hug. I'm sending you a big hug. Big, big super hugs. It's okay. Look, I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Righting past wrongs. Uprooting. So hold on a second. That word uprooting can make you feel sorry. So sometimes we just have to leave well enough alone. And we say, there's a mantra that's really good. It's like, please forgive me. I forgive you. I apologize if I have caused any harm. I love you. Or I apologize if I have caused any harm. Please forgive me. I forgive you. And I love you. I am love. Something simple, right? There's an acronym, KISS. Keep it simple, silly. And you want to get down into your roots. And we can feel separated like this because we've been like on two different sides of binary star systems. And Geminis, you know what I'm talking about. I'm Taurus, right on the cusp of Gemini. So I was like, I got 1 foot, or universal time. I think I am Gemini. I don't even know, but I know, it's like, again, the time wise, kind of, it's all about vibration to me, and energy. So yeah, give yourself a big hug. Again, your inner child needs to be risen, right? That's your Christ child. So that's what we're all rising right now. It's like our little child we forgot about inside. Well, so we're so busy being grown-ups. Remember those the old commercials for Frosted Mini Wheats, and the grown-up would turn into a little kid and its clothes would be all big when they ate the frosted side. my marijuana, my cannabis sativa is so good and moist. It keeps going out on me. Big picture thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Remember in your with your play with your inner child. It's like, oh, remember when we used to like to imagine and create and go play outside and just be silly and not worry so much, right? Use your image of a nation, your imagination. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Hell yeah. And that's, yeah, and where the Arcturus one go? Arcturus is another star system. Yes, here's like deep healing. So a lot of time and physical and emotional healing. And this is spiritual and psychological warfare that we're in, don't forget. And so gaining your own, right, your license to drive and your ability to be an independent, sovereign being, which you are, is super important. But it's like, right, we can't walk until we crawl most times and etc. Right? So little by little, we all get there, right? 2 by 2, little by little. One by one. And sometimes it's, again, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, cha cha cha. That's okay. Just we pick ourselves up when we fall, right? And that's okay. Don't let anybody else make you feel bad about anything, right? Bah. That's just a sheep dressed up like a wolf, dressed up like a sheep, but they're really like, I don't even, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Don't even worry about it. Detach with love. Don't think too much. Don't get stuck in too much thought. Huh? Bring yourself back to center or emotion. Right? That's Adam's and Eve's. So don't get stuck too much within well, you poor things. And within any of the right? Try to just center yourselves. Right? And then know that we're all one connected, right? One love, but everyone is an individual person and has free will, and you deserve to be you. Yeah, that's right. Do unto others as you would like done unto you. So it's like if you wouldn't like, right? Yeah, sometimes we got to pause and just take a little time and space to allow, right? A new earth things to happen. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So, right, keep clearing. Breathe, allow, just allow. Instead of, right, allowing that energy to get you so worked up so that then you're right and you're scattered or then feeling, sorry, right? Because once we start to do, jump around and right this, that, then we're left feeling feelings of pain and separation and resentment or regret or guilt. And those are sins too, but they need to be gone through. They can't be ignored either, right? We need to be accountable and go through our garbage, our junk, and our chunks, So, but at the same time, you know, do it as in your time and gracefully, right? It's like only you know what's in there, what to go through. And when we hit rock bottom, we surrender to the alchemy of life. So after we get cracked open and hit rock bottom, once we surrender, it's like surrender, Dorothy. We have deep cellular healing, right? Keep holding your vision, have big pictures. Once you go through some negatives, then find a few things to be grateful for. It's like, okay, allow yourself to go through the shitty shit because we have to go through it. And then always counterbalance it with like, okay, right? It's like, okay, did you go through some stuff? So now give yourself some credit, right? Now go like take a nice bath, take a nice like Epsom salt bath or whatever your favorite, um I love Epsom salt baths, yeah. And a girlfriend gave me one time some magnesium salt too, which was lovely to mix with it. It was so good for us. You know, put a little music on. Right. So it's like to wash it all away. Put the lime and the coconut and wash it all away. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. I love these cards. So yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. And oh, Will and Orca elders, look, you got support. Share your song. Your story is your story, and your story and you are very important. And don't you ever forget it. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for coming and popping on by, swimming on by. Share your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. Beautiful. And on the bottom, we have the Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential. Bringing unconsciousness to light. So lots of truths are coming out. A lot of, as we all see what's going on around the world, and people are trying to find other things to blame, or, you know, it's like just breathe, just breathe. Like Gemini 1221. I love that time. Bump, dump, dump, bump, bump. The void. Stop. Embrace the winter. The great cosmic womb. And that's beautiful. I'm going to, let's see, what's pulling out here? Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Oh, good. Forge. Don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So again, you gotta grab your little Christ child in here when you go into your image of it, your imagination in your mind, and just allow things to clear. And remember, you're not alone, and you're always right in here, right? And you're always connected, right? So with that being said, I don't know if you could see me or not, and what that was, you know, they got me doing silly look. I probably just looked like that. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. We can all have a hard time, right? Sometimes it's harder stepping into the light than it is hiding in the dark, right? Right, Gemini? Funny I'm saying Gemini so much, but so air signs. Oh yeah, that's for that. And let's see. I mean, let's talk monkey cup. He's my favorite. Let's see. I got an after tarot. An after tarot. And then I got a funny one. One quick funny one. Let's see. There's Gemini. Let's do a 1, 2, 3. Past, present, future energy. And it may go the other way for you, so take it how it resonates. Always with any reading I do, they're all timeless. And always take what resonates and leave the rest. That's how it works best, because that's how we all get the medicine we need, by allowing okay. Allowing you know, the energy to just talk to us. Give me a whole bunch of stuff over here. We can fast for it. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Interesting. Able to see those? Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, upside down. Hmm. Oh, the bottom of the deck is Five of Wands, and this is the after tarot, which is kind of cool. It's like the other one, the Five of Wands, everybody's fighting. These guys are just kind of like letting their sticks grow and bear seeds and fruit. And yeah, they look like they're kind of trying to find their roots in the ground. So I'm going to allow, yeah, they walked away from past, so yeah, letting things go, animosity, resentment, grudge, guilt, right? But in order to let those things go, we got to confront them head on also. And that can be, yeah, confronting like something that looks like a huge big dragon. Okay, hold on, now I'm getting the message in. I was like, what is this tossing? All right, so once you go through your shit, right? Look, that big dragon turns into just a little cutie salamander. That's your little buddy, right? And look, it's on the top of that wand. Like after, look, and underneath that's the world. So there's, yeah, look, there's lots of regret going on, or and sadness, or some, right, some debating, chaos going on in there. Yeah, you just need to clear it. Totally, just clear it. Yeah, not everything is as it appears. Okay. There's a lot going on underneath the veil. Um, hmm. So I don't know, maybe participated in something, or there's something where, yeah, there's regrets here. So there's a lot of, there's some, I feel it in my heart shot, like this donk. And yeah, I got it in my temple on it too. So yeah, just gotta let go. You gotta let go. Just say, I let go of what no longer serves me. You know, what doesn't belong to me, I let go of, and return with love, and neutralize all energies in between for free energy for all. And this is 5-6 of Pentacles, goes upside down. So it's just like, right, yeah, it's kind of on a halt, because until you go through, I guess, that closet, or, and if this doesn't apply to you, then, you know, don't, like, right, shoot the messenger. I'm only giving the messages that I'm receiving as I'm going. So, but yeah, and you got the whole world here to look forward to, right? So yeah, it's just, everybody got to do their spiritual work. It's like, you know, the skeletons in God's closet. So I only got 1 minute, and I got to get on to the next reading, which is fire. So I thank thee. Please hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And yeah, just take it easy. You are love. Yeah, love yourself. You are number one. You can only be one. There, you can only be you, the best you that you can be. There can only be one you. No other but you, right? No other me but me. All right. One love. Till next time. Air signs. Love you.